Welcome to Divinely Engineered. I am the Divine Engineer. Come on in, guys. I have a message here for the Divine Collective, all signs, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, Collective. This message will resonate for you if you feel like you have had a couple near misses with car accidents recently. And when I say near misses, I mean like you having to slam on your brakes, somebody cutting you off, and you've noticed that has been occurring a lot more in like maybe the past week or the past couple days, where it almost feels deliberate, right? These are things where like people just seemingly come out of fucking nowhere, right? But your reaction time is big enough or great enough to prevent these things from happening. Maybe you did get into a car accident, but there's a reason behind that. Somebody's sending you vehicle magic. Somebody is trying to take you out. Somebody's trying to get you to get into a car crash. Now, when we talk about the first card that came out, when I said, who's doing this? Judgment came out, okay? So this person is already under judgment for it. We're just here to bear witness, okay? Now, when we talk about why this person is doing this, because it's the King of Wands out here doing this, okay? This person doesn't have to be a fire sign, but they could be a Leo, Aries, or Sag, have those placements predominantly in their chart, those predominant placements in their chart. But this could just be somebody who is, like you see with this fire on this stick, this is somebody who is very, very, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm getting a karmic ex. These karmic exes out here acting a fucking fool, okay? So we had this Five of Swords. This is somebody who's willing to win at all costs. This person is upset, and this person is angry because you'd rather be by yourself than be with them. Okay? And not only would you rather be by yourself, but you're thriving by yourself, right? This is somebody who is able to be independent, financially independent, emotionally independent, right? You're also shining. Whatever you're doing it fucking well, baby. And this person sees your light. And when I say they literally want to put that light out, I mean that in the most literal possible way, Collective. So we had this King of Wands here, somebody who is action-oriented, right? They're not taking action physically towards you, but magically they're trying to take you out and trying to throw things at you. So we had this Eight of Swords into this Eight of Pentacles. This person definitely could be paying money for spell work to be done on you, but this is all about your new beginning. This person wants to keep you trapped and bound, or eliminate you from reaching your Ace of Pentacles. This person, because you're already in this Nine of Pentacles energy. This person, whatever you're doing, this person knows that you're getting a lot of attention. This person knows that this could be something that could bring you a lot of abundance. And this person wants to take you out before you get there, because this is jealousy. This is jealousy because somebody does not have a seat at the table with you because they didn't deserve it, Collective. Okay? So now they're in this, if I can't have it with you, you can't have it. This person is a thief. This person has stolen your time, your energy. For some of you, maybe your money. Okay, but this person is also a thief of joy, because that's what you're experiencing right now, Collective. And this person, with this I'll wipe that smile off your pretty face, this person hates the fact that you were experiencing joy with them. This is somebody who thought that you were going to be sitting there crying over them. This person, if they themselves don't have a voodoo doll, somebody in their family or one of their friends, whatever practitioner they're going to. But a lot of these karmic exes have been going to their family and friends for this dumbass magic, right? So they realize that they're caught in this web of lies, right? A web of lies, of course, around this insurance policy, but also a web of lies on their involvement, because there's more than just this insurance policy here, right? Because this really is tying into that stolen inheritance as well. So we have this mask on, fuck it, mask off. This person, the level of disdain that they have reached for you is at an all-time high. This person, this is pure hate. Okay? This is pure hate. Especially if you're a feminine energy, this is an unhinged man who, or woman, take it how it resonates, right? Very, very fucking unhinged, because you don't want them. Look at this. They know that you have a new relationship coming in. And honestly, Collective, right now, I feel like you're just married to the money. With this Two of Cups into this Queen of Pentacles, you're just married to the money right now. And this person, that's why you're in this Nine of Pentacles, right? Yeah, this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles. Like you are very intuitive. You know how to make money. Okay, and that's what you're focused on right now, collective. And this person, you're minding your business, and this person is minding your business right along with you. Clarify this King of Wands, Holy Spirit. Clarify this King of Wands. Oh, Lord. What was that? God damn it. 2 cards fell. That was a 7 of Pentacles, which talks about past investments. Let me see. Give me 1 second to grab this other one. Okay. So this looks at past investments, right? But this also can talk about, like, this is like the fruits of your labor. This person sees you, like, after you made the choice to move away from this person. You see how you have this, your whole world in your hands? Like, this is you really taking your future. You had this eagle flying over there. To me, representing, like, wisdom. Like, you have a very clear vision of where you want to go, and you're going there, collective. Like, there's nothing that you are doing incorrectly, right? But the fruits of your labor, you're starting to see the fruits of your labor, right? Because you're putting in this work. But this person also is watching that. They're watching you prosper. Because at the bottom of the deck, we had this Page of Swords. This person is watching you prosper. They're watching you stand in this Emperor energy, okay? They're watching you be the boss of your own life, take control of your own life. You have the strength to move on. You also have the strength to call shit like it is, right? And with this infinity symbol, this person sees you doing what they feel like they wouldn't be able to do. Because that's what this is, collective. This person does not have the strength to move on from you. And they're watching you have the strength to move on from them. And it really is doing like a crazy amount of damage to their ego here. Okay? This person feels like your entire world is in balance. While their entire world is flipped upside down, they're watching you actually be happy. They're watching you have like this childlike sense of wonder, okay? And really step into your destiny here. And that's putting them in this, like, look how they feel. Look how they feel because you have moved on and decided to do what's best for you. They're in this devilish energy. They want you still binded and chained to them. They are upset because they cannot be the emperor in your life because you decided, I'm not going to have a fucking handler. I'm going to handle myself. This person is like, oh my God, you won't let me control you. Why? Like, collective, this pathetic ass, little dick ass energy. Clarify this 8 of Swords into this Ace of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Clarify this 8 of Swords into this Ace of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. This person also doesn't want to see you in a relationship. This person knows that you're currently single and thriving, and they know that in a relationship you would only continue to thrive, right? Because you do have somebody. Look at this. They know that you have somebody who wants to give you this offer, right? Somebody who feels very, very passionate about you. But this is also this person feeling very passionate about you, right? And you've been through enough with this person. You see with this 9 of Wands and this Queen of Cups, like, looking and finding the good in people has gotten you damn near killed with this person, right? And that's why showing too much love can get you killed. Too much love and too much empathy can absolutely get you killed. And these are the lessons that we're learning, collective, to set boundaries with people. Because look at the fucking people that we have been dealing with, okay? Clarify this, this Judgment. Matter of fact, look at these cards. Holy Spirit, clarify this Judgment. Clarify this Judgment. Sun, that says demonstrate, realize, act like a leader. So I do feel like that is the energy that you are in, right? We did have that Sun card flip out in the tarot. Let me move these about the way. Okay. Sun, act like a leader. At the bottom of the house, we have at the bottom of the house. At the bottom of the deck, we had balance, cooperation, and your partners. Okay, in the 7th house. Let's see, let's clarify this judgment. What's going to be the judgment for this, Holy Spirit? What is the judgment for this? What is the karma for this? In Libra, that means the scales will be balanced, cooperation to perfect decisions about, resulting in the fairness shown by. Virgo, methods for the healing power of, the analyzing of, resulting from the perfectionism of. Okay. Let's see. Come on now with these cards dropping. Oh, collective. Okay, this. All right, that Virgo came back out. We're going to clarify that. And we had Pluto. Pluto is resurrection. Get to the heart of, do or die, you must. Okay. And then we had Scorpio. Purification to resurrect the secrets of, resulting in the power of. Let's start clarifying some of this. Holy Spirit, clarify. Clarify the sun. So when I said clarify the sun, the first card that fell on the floor was the sun in reverse. This person literally wants to put your lights out, but this person wants you to stop being, because we had this star. Whatever you're doing, whether you're on a public platform, this person wants you to stop. This person definitely wants you to stop. Yeah, he wants you to fumble. Clarify. Clarify this Libra. Clarify this Libra. This person is mad that life is really lifing for you. This person is mad that God is showing you favor. They're mad that this judgment, this person is mad that you get to walk away from them and have a completely new beginning in life. And that what you putting in work, that the fact that the universe is actually paying you back out for this work. Clarify Virgo. Clarify Virgo. Strength. Methods of healing power. Yeah, you, because you're also in this King of Pentacles energy, and this person cannot figure out how the hell did you get away from them. How did you get away from their black magic, their spell work, their love spells? Clarify this Virgo. Yeah, you called judgment on the situation. You decided to go heal. Clarify this Pluto. And because you decided to heal, all of their plans cannot move forward. So we had this Page of Wands, which is somebody acting very, very immaturely. You can see this white rabbit over here is looking at him like, what the fuck are you doing? This Knight of Wands, this person is acts very, very immature. This is also a hoe energy. This is somebody who plays in people's faces, doesn't offer them serious offers. Also somebody who does anything for money. And the fact that their whole world is being stripped from them and that shit ain't working, especially it didn't work on you. Like, this is a severe ego death. And this is somebody who, like, cannot handle that at all. What's going to be the karma for this, Holy Spirit? What's going to be the karma for this? Because we had this do or die. We had this do or die. I feel like with this King of Wands, nothing in this person's life is ever going to work. Like, whenever they try to bring something to fruition, it's not going to work. What's going to be the karma for this? Yeah, Cherry in reverse. Nothing. They're never going to be able to move forward. This person is going to be stuck in a constant state of struggling, trying to figure out how to get themselves out of these karmic cycles, and they'll never be able to figure it out. Karma for this, Holy Spirit. They damn sure don't get to move forward with you. You're still in this Queen of Swords energy with you, or with them. So with this Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Swords, hold on, because I kind of feel like into the Lovers, into the Moon. This person is always going to want you. But you have an Emperor in your energy. Like, you already have a divine counterpart. Collective. You already have a divine union. This person will never have you. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles into this Queen of Swords. Like, and part of their karma is that you still don't want to go back to them. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles into this Queen of Swords. Yeah, you see this person as an Emperor in reverse. You do not see this person as a real man at all. This Hangman. Yeah, like you gain the perspective you needed on this person. Do not fuck with them at all. Where we at? 15. Yeah. You're moving off into your real destiny. I'll be honest with you. I feel like Spirit wants to keep this shit secret. I feel like your ancestors and Spirit are getting ready to fuck this person up, and they don't even want to see it coming. They don't want them to see it coming at all. Because we got justice here. We got justice here. We have Knight of Cups. We got death here. This person's definitely drinking. This person could get drunk and do spell work, or get drunk and think about you, make these plans to unalive you when they're drunk. Yeah, they're gonna go through time, because I keep trying to ask for it, and Spirit is like, I'm gonna tell you about what you go and get. But man, I can only imagine. But collective, that is your message. I just wanted to let you know, definitely cleanse your energy. Definitely take this to your ancestors, even though I feel like your ancestors already know. That's why that Judgment is here. Yeah, clarify that Judgment one more time for me. Clarify that Judgment, because I feel like your ancestors already know about this, and that's why Judgment is already taking place. Definitely cleanse your energy. If spell work has been being sent to you, definitely up your protection, okay? Up your prayers. You will be protected from this. Clarify this Judgment, Holy Spirit. Clarify this Judgment. Yeah, you'll have your justice. Spirit saying, don't worry about it. The scales will be balanced. This person could be getting into a car accident, potentially losing their life. Yeah, the scales will be balanced. You will be happy, and the scales will be balanced. Listen, look, equal give and take. I'm highly feeling like this person, I don't know if they want to get in the car right about now, because this Chariot came out in reverse too. This absolutely car accident. This person could be scared to get into. This person could be scared to drive right now. This person could be scared to drive right now because they feel like, because you know that they try to send you vehicle magic, that you could reverse and return that shit back to sender, and that you ain't gonna give a fuck about it because they sent it to you. Well, collective, that is your message. I love you. If it resonated with you, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. If you need a personal reading from me, all my information is in the description box below. All right? Have a beautiful rest of your day. Okay, collective, so I wanted to make sure that I made it plain, the karma that they are going to get, because as I was flipping the cards, like when I was picking them back up, I kind of seen what I didn't see during the video, and I feel like this person is going to be drinking, and they're going to get into a car accident from being drunk. Now, if this is not a fatal car accident, which it very well could be, if they were trying to send you death magic via you getting into an accident, then this person will be severely injured in this accident. Yeah, it's going to be bad. Okay? So whether that results in death or serious injury, but this is going to be bad for this person, collective. All right? Now, I love you. Have a beautiful rest of your day, but I wanted to make sure that I made that extremely clear. All right? Have a good day.